Boom, here we have fully loaded alpha. This is the new coconut banana. Is it a pump? Or is it? Or is it a dump? We should probably pop one in. Pop it up over there. So you can't really see it. Now, as far as the size of the pouches, they are bigger than things like Velo or On or Zyn, stuff like that. I covered this in a previous video where we went over the coffee flavor. So I'm not going to go as in depth this time, going over every possible aspect. It's called coconut banana, but it should really be called banana coconut. It's got much more of a banana flavor. The first thing you notice, or the way I describe the flavor, and it just hit me all of a sudden, right, is it kind of tastes like a banana moon pie. You ever have a banana moon pie? Now that's a super old dessert that I don't even know if they make those things anymore, moon pies, but you definitely feel the banana, of course, obviously the fake banana flavor. And then you do get a hint of coconut. You know, there's going to be a little bit of bitterness in there just because we're dealing with supplements. I mean, this is a supplement. There's no nicotine in these. There's no caffeine in these, provided that you get the standard alpha and not the alpha fuel. The alpha fuel has caffeine. So if you're going to use this before bed, you obviously don't want that. Just like all of the other alphas, this has the same ingredients as the other alphas, as the coffee that we already reviewed. So if you look at the benefits of these things, you know, cognitive enhancement, prevention of cognitive decline, for increased power output in athletic performance, that's your alpha GPC, your L-tyrosine, you know, several important brain chemicals called neurotransmitters, including epinephrine, norepinephrine, and dopamine. And of course, GABA is a neurotransmitter. A chemical messenger in the brain regulates, you know, functions, calming effect, bunch of stuff here. You know, like I said, I'm not going to go super deep into what these things do because we already went super deep into what they do in that previous video. But as far as the taste goes, it's pretty good. You know, on a scale of, you know, 1 to 10, I'd say it's probably around like a 7.5 or so. It's not the best flavor in the world, but it's not too bad either. You know, their lime flavor is absolutely amazing. I would probably pick that over this one, but you know, coconut banana is fine if you want to kind of change up, change things up here and there. And also their coffee flavor is the absolute best. I really wish they bring that coffee flavor back. So, you know, I still use nicotine, but as I mentioned in that previous video, you know, I don't like to use nicotine close to bedtime, close when it's time to sleep, because of course it's going to keep you awake. So the alpha is great for that, right? Because while it does boost calm, memory, and focus, all that kind of stuff, it doesn't give you like a rush of energy or anything like that. If you just want to boil it all down, nuts and bolts, to the effect of these ingredients, boosting calm, memory, focus, that kind of stuff. As far as the literature goes on these different supplements here, generally speaking, it's not really going to have an effect unless you're in a state of stress or you're in a state of tiredness. So it's not like you pop this in and you're like raring to go or anything like that. It basically would just give you, may give you a bit of an edge or something like that, but it does not keep you awake. And as I said in that previous video, that's why I really like the alpha. Something like this could, in my opinion anyway, could replace nicotine. They have a lot of great flavors. Like I said, the coconut banana is not bad. I think it's good stuff. The pouches are nice. They are, as I mentioned, they are larger than some other pouches, but they can also stay hidden. You don't really see the pouch that I have right now. And being that you don't have to spit, and because there's no nicotine, it's not going to give you heartburn or anything. Like if you swallow the nicotine from nicotine pouches, it can still give you heartburn. It could give you upset stomach like that. So I would still spit that out personally. But as far as alpha goes, you can swallow that. In fact, you should swallow it because that's your supplements. All right. So that is the coconut banana, currently available right now. Now you can also find this on Amazon, but they generally don't have flavors like lime and coconut banana on Amazon. They generally just have mint, wintergreen, and mango. So you're gonna have to go directly to the site if you want the coconut banana before they sell out. And they do sell out quick, and it is definitely one that you should try if you're more partial to that banana moon pie flavor. If you're doing your pouches or you're using regular chew or something like that, using regular tobacco, you might want to give this stuff a shot, especially if you want to quit nicotine or at least titrate or reduce the amount of nicotine that you get, especially around bedtime, because while I may believe there is some benefit to nicotine, it's not something you want to have before bed because it will affect your sleep in a negative way, and you do not want that. So that is the fully loaded alpha coconut banana pouches. I think it's a pump, not a real strong pump, but like a little pump, I prefer the lime or the coffee, but the coconut banana is not bad. It is sweet. It does have more on the sweet side. Most of their pouches are more on the sweet side, but they are very good. I'll give it a pump. So stupid. I will give it a pump. The fully loaded alpha coconut banana pouches. Go check them out, or don't. Wait. Ow. Ah! This is easy! Alpha! Fully loaded alpha. Woo! Lift that shit!